30 years ago, I was part of the Australian Royal Commission into Aboriginal Deaths in Custody.
Not much has changed since then.
Around 340 Indigenous people have died in custody since the Royal Commission handed down its final recommendations in 1991.
That's basically one dead Aboriginal person.
For each of the 339 recommendations of that report, which remain ignored,
Unimplemented or only partially implemented.
In some places, laws have been introduced that directly contradict the report.
which recommended that prison should be an option of last resort for law enforcement.
Instead, policies like mandatory sentencing,
Imprisonment for not paying fines,
paperless arrest laws,
Tough bail and parole conditions,
and funding cuts to legal services
have meant that Aboriginal people are still going to jail in record numbers.
and still dying in custody.
Indigenous people are over 10 times more likely to be imprisoned than non-Indigenous people.
and make up over 25% of the prison population.
There are places in this country today where Indigenous children are over 50 times more likely to be incarcerated than non-Indigenous children.
We are less than 3% of the population.
But over 20% of deaths in custody.
We are among the most incarcerated people on the planet.
The next time you're wondering if this country is racist,
Ask yourself if these figures would be tolerated.
If they applied to any other community,
Is it really possible that a country with the resources, wealth and standard of living of Australia,
can't address these issues?
or is it simply the case
that racism is in this country's DNA?
That genocide is woven into every aspect of this country's economics, politics and laws?
that over 2 centuries since invasion,
We still live in a system designed to exterminate us.
But we're still here.
And we will always survive, because this is our land.
it always has been.
It always will be.